knew you'd fit me like a glove the day I fell in love with the way you said my name. I know it sounds crazy, baby, try to understand me, please do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I knew you'd fit me like a glove the day I fell in love with the pictures in my head. I know it sounds crazy, maybe one day I could share them with you.
감사합니다.
실례하겠습니다.
네.
바람이 날아간 만큼 더 불어.
감사합니다.
맛있게 드세요.
감사합니다.
Slow jazz in the morning, like the heat of July when you hold me. Your love moves like magic, alchemy. Never felt this before. No one else in the world can make me feel the same. Your voice